What's going on, guys? This is Alex with Metastophicles Gaming, and today we're going to open this nice box of Innistrad Midnight Hunt set boosters. I have not opened a single pack of this, at least not that I can remember. I didn't play when this came out. I was taking a break from the game, so I know there's not a whole lot of exciting stuff in here, but you know, I figured why not pick up a box and see what we can get. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this box of Midnight Hunt. Alright, so let's get this open here. I didn't grab a knife, so these guys out of here, and just mix them up here. Do a nice little shuffle. Just put packs wherever, and not that it really matters, but put these off to the side here, and let's go ahead and get into it. So pack number one doesn't look like they have a little tear slot. Hope the lighting is a little bit better on this. I did set up a new light, so we did a Spectral Adversary for our first mythic. I think, if I'm not mistaken, really the only chase card out of here is going to be Meat Hook Massacre, which is still up in the way of, I don't know, 40 bucks around there. So we get Suspicious Stowaway for our second rare. If I did pull a Meat Hook Massacre, that'd be pretty awesome. Definitely a pretty good card. Good board wipe with some added effects on it. We do get a list card in this one. I'm not going to spend too much time looking at the commons and uncommons, you know. The set's been out for a while, so I figure people probably have a pretty good idea what's in here. Curse of Silence. Curses make their comeback. They were originally in the Innistrad block, so it makes sense that they would make a comeback with the second Innistrad block. I do like these lands, they're pretty cool looking. If I didn't like so many other lands better, I might try and use a lot of them. So we do get Wrenn and 7, which is the Planeswalker for there, and a Memory Deluge in foil. So 2 rares in that pack, which is nice. Get my cat jumping through, because unfortunately after moving I don't really have a good location to be recording in, so my cats are kind of just chilling. But that's fine. I'm sure nobody minds having a nice friendly cat barge in on the video, unless he lays down right in the middle of what we're doing, and then, you know, that'll be our surprise guest appearance from Bowser. Foil planes this time. And we get a Tovolar, Dire Overlord, as our rare for that pack. So plenty more chances to pull ourselves a Meat Hook Massacre. Definitely a good card. Sigarda's Splendor. Haven't seen that one yet. I honestly don't know what else you can even pull from this as far as value goes. So, Rem Carulos, Stalwart Slayer. Nice, riding a big goose there. Or maybe not a goose. Kind of a pointy beak to be a goose, I guess. Alright. Vadric, Astral Archmage. And we get a sleep for list. It's always nice to see list cards just because an otherwise empty slot couldn't be a useful card. So, never mind that. Old Stick Fingers, who I think is a fairly popular commander. The cat again, see his little paw there. My editor will have a field day with that because he loves my cats. Looks like probably have a list card in this pack too. So move through a Slaughter Specialist and not a list card. Never mind. That's just one of those placeholder cards for the double-sided. I think this is one that has what, Daybound, Nightbound, which I think is one of the worst mechanics ever. Personally, just don't ever want to have to keep track of that. Eloise, Nefali Sleuth, and a Catilda Dawnheart Prime. So we do get 2 in this pack, which is pretty cool. I think that Eloise is one of the commander precon cards, if I'm not mistaken. Different symbol on there. Be pretty cool to pull a foil of the Meathook Massacre, if we even can pull one. Curse of Shaken Faith. Probably about halfway through these now. We get a Geist Flame Reservoir. I kind of like that showcase frame they have on these though. It looks pretty cool. Not one of my favorites, but definitely nice to look at. There are definitely worse ones out there. Curse of Surveillance, Defenestrate, and Seething Song, which is actually, I'm going to put that one aside because I do need one of those for a deck that I'm putting together. Defenestrate's just a fun word. Curse of Leeches, Bramble Armor. And we get a Lenore, Autumn Sovereign, and a Sereth, the Viper's Fang. So another 2 rare mythic in there. Another one of those Commander Precon cards. Still have a few more chances at that Meathook Massacre. Hoping to pull it. There we go. Meathook Massacre. Right on cue. Definitely love to see that. Would have been nice to see it in that extended. But Meathook Massacre, great card. Moldavine Reclamation from the list. Definitely like to see that. I do have sleeves right over here that I'm going to pop this in. So that is about half of the value of what I paid for this box. So definitely like to see that. If we could pull another one, very unlikely to do, but on the off chance that we do, that'll pay for the entire box right there. We do get a Teferi who slows the sunset, so that's pretty cool to see. Teferi's always a fun card. Definitely one of the cooler Planeswalkers that there are, in my opinion. Couple good versions of him as well. And we get a Gisa Glorious Resurrector. Vanquish the Horde, and a Curse of Silence in foil. It's always nice when you get more than one rare. Be even nicer to get a foil mythic, but I won't hold my breath on that one. I have a few more boxes that will probably be opening soon on the channel as well. I might break them up into smaller openings, but I figured this one, there really aren't that many exciting cards in the set, so didn't really make sense to break it up into smaller videos. We get Wake to Slaughter, because I feel like watching 4 separate videos of pulling nothing exciting at all would just be terrible. But fortunately, we were able to get the Meathook Massacre out of the box, which is great. Let's see, we got 5 chances left, 5 more packs. See if we can get a good list pull out of any of these. Possibly another Meathook Massacre, maybe a foil Meathook Massacre, you never know. I mean, that's being very, that'd be very lucky, but we do get a Visions of Glory and a Grafted Identity for the rares in that one. Getting to the end of this here. We get another Vadrik Astral Archmage in one of the showcase treatments and a Tovolar's Huntmaster. That like black and white horror movie look. It's interesting. If I'm going with a black and white card, I think that the Ichor treatments that they had in Pithing Needle and a foil Burn Down the House. The Ichor treatments they had in All Will Be One were probably better as far as black and white goes. That nice Junji Ito one for the Elish Norn is probably still one of my favorites. Just really nice art, really cool looking card, and a really good card on top of it. So, Champion of the Perished. And the final pack here. Let's see if we can get one final hurrah. Visions of Duplicity and a Patrician Geist. So, not great. Overall, okay box. Meathook Massacre definitely makes up for all of it. Nice, pretty card. Worth, I don't know, somewhere in the range of 25, I think, 25 to 30. I think the extended art one is worth a little bit more. Don't know off the top of my head what this one's worth, but definitely happy to see that. That's what we were hoping to get from this box, and we ended up getting it. So, pretty cool. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, and we will see you in the next pack opening.